there. Welcome to No Cover. I'm Gina Gillespie.
And I'm George Tuft. On today's show, we've got Fleshhold in the house. We've got Cameron Fry bringing you some sounds.
We also will head to Scrap Skate Park for a benefit show, and we'll mix it up with DJ Speed.
But first, we're going to give you a track from Skalpel. Take it away, fellas.
Nobody knows what the equivalent is, no one's singing. Now I'm singing, cups of potatoes, the occasional race, and we keep pushing, lying in the desert, high, follow us on the track. Man, I'm still thinking, man, I'm still thinking. Summer's late, we're getting crazy, I'm still thinking. A little turtle is scoping his view, and I'm still thinking, lie in the desert, follow us on the desert. Man, I'm still thinking, man, I'm still. So hard I could fall. I fell down, I kept up with it all. Grind in the goods, I worked all of the time. I drank all of the mash, shit was good. All of the vision, I keep drinking, but it was worth it, entirely worth it. I'm still thinking, lie in the desert, hide and follow us on the desert. Man, I'm still thinking, man, I'm still thinking.
Hey, George Tuft. You're watching No Cover. I'm here with the band Skalpel. Why don't you guys go down the row and introduce yourself? Tell me what you do.
I'm John Shimmons, drummer.
I'm John Griffin. I play guitar. That's it.
Kyle Johnson, and I play bass.
You guys are a little sweaty. Looks like a bit of a workout up there playing. It doesn't help that it's about 500 degrees in here. I'm just going to start by asking you I was listening to you guys in the booth, and you produced this sound out of three guys. Out of three of you, you produced this big, fat, thick sound. How do you guys do that? You don't have a bass player. You got a keyboard player. You got a guitarist. You got a drummer. What's your take on that? You guys have a take on that for me?
We can cheat it a little bit because we have a keyboard player. It's a little fatter, and just keep turning the guitars up.
It's mostly it's guitar driven then?
Oh yes.
You think that
Big, thick guitars.
And we can overplay that way too.
Yeah, almost.
So you play to the guitar sets the pace?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Usually. We just tell him to play as fast as possible, and we go from there.
Why don't you guys tell me about Sharon Tate? Is this a person? Is this a place? What is this?
Sharon Tate's a long story. I wrote the song, and you know, I always run it right by these guys. We all kind of write it together. I come up with a really vague idea, and I wrote this song completely about Rush Limbaugh. And the chorus I had is a dummy chorus. I'm sure you've heard the story a million times by every other artist. Fits right in with Sharon Tate. And I asked Kyle, I go, I can't think of anything that has anything to do with Rush Limbaugh. And he just said, keep Sharon Tate, who cares? So it has nothing to do with the rest of the song.
It fits rhythmically with it. So I mean, it was just dummy words to make it fit. So we said, yeah, we'll just keep them in there. And a lot of people ask about that song.
It's a fake, an aphrodisiac in your mansion. In a state, a blindfold pays superstition. Okay, another day of this is rejection. With his weight, he turns our father's head in our direction. I can wait Said he lose his face and his reputation. But he never lets go of the thing I knew. He never wants to mind just leave. He always looks good in a fashion state. He fits right in that shirt tape. Fits right in that shirt tape. Fits right in that shirt tape. Pumpkin head. His ego supersedes like the knowledge. The fad. Lacking in respect and better judgment. Taking aim. And he's the title 20 of the scrum. Never lets go of the thing I need. He never wants to lie softly. He always looks good in the fashion state. He fits right in that shirt tape. 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 It's a fake, an aphrodisiac in the nation. We all laughed when he fabricates and not becoming dead. Yeah, we win at the very fact that he could be among us. I'm amazed if you follow his never-winning nature. But he never lets go of the thing I need. Never wants to mind just leave. He always looks good in the fashion state. He fits right in that shirt tape. Fits right in that shirt tape. Fits right in that shirt tape. Fits right in that shirt tape.
George, what are you doing? George, what are you doing?
Playing the piano?
Why?
Because I'm the new member of Skalpel.
You're not the new member of Skalpel. They already have a guy on keyboards.
I'm
Get
not.
over it.
I want to be in Skalpel. They're better than me.
You know what? We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we'll hear Skalpel.
No, I want to.
Hey, local bands, how would you like No Cover to come to your practice? Enter our No Cover contest. How, you ask? Use the words No Cover, Media One, Community Network, and Channel 3 in the lyrics along with your original music. Send your data cassette to No Cover, Media One, 688 Industrial Drive, Elmhurst, Illinois, 60126.
Hey, if you have any questions about any of the bands on today's show, you can check us out on our website online. Gina, tell them what that is.
www.3online.com.
Get on your browser, check it out. Hi, welcome back to No Cover. I'm George. This is Gina. Gina, why don't you tell them which song is better?
The last song we heard.
No, that's the wrong answer. It's this song. Listen, you listen to the song and you tell us which song is better while I kill you.
Take every word that they can and tell me hurt. Take the pain with the flaws and give it right back to me. You won't forget a minute of it. The waterfall's got a hypnotizing face in there somewhere down the wire. Things coming from is too good to believe. It sounds like the sun and it glows just like the moon. It'll soothe all the views on never shut it down. Take a step to erase, it'll turn you inside out. You won't regret a minute of it. The waterfall's got a hypnotizing face in there somewhere down the wire. I hear breathing, 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 breathing. Breathing is impossible to me. Choking out a word I can't retreat. What this little thing can do to me? Everything I want is there for me.
Tell me about the band. Where does this band? Give me a little bit of your evolution. Where are you coming from?
We were all in some bands together for years, all different kinds of pop bands, and we always were leaning toward what we do now. And we just we decided to do it, and we were actually kind of playing guitar. We were going to have 2 guitars and a bass, and we couldn't find a bass player, and John finally figured out, hey, Skalpel bass, that's you boys.
It's like Gravity Kills.
Yeah, that's what did it.
Some band and we're like, oh, duh, we have a keyboard player that can do that, and right in our backyard.
Yeah, and so we did it, and it worked out. It's a lot better with just 3 guys.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be in anything but a 3-piece.
Tell me about the track 9 here, Dig Dirt. I really like that song.
Dig the Dirt, really simple. It's about sitting at a funeral, being preoccupied with not wanting to be at the funeral.
Now, were you inspired at the funeral? Did it come to you at the funeral? So it's got some pretty dark roots to it.
Yeah, kind of. More like looking around, seeing that everybody there didn't want to be there and was thinking of other things. Like there's some references to the buffet table and stuff like that.
Right, a song has a squirrel making fun of him.
Yeah, I love
that line.
The imagery in the song is really full. I really got it, listened to it, so that's why I wanted to ask you guys about that.
Yeah, we sound mad a lot in our songs, but we never are. It's all pretty much tongue-in-cheek, all of it.
I'm mad, suck and fast, talk about the pumpkin things, and suck well. What they would do in a place like this is suspect, yeah, that's the way you finally drop it down. Certain calls are not allowed, gotta lose the captive crowd. You just left alone.
The name of the album, Texas Seal Boy. This is Skalpel. I love it. I'm keeping this copy for myself. I can't have it. I want to thank you guys for coming on the show. You did a great job.
Thank
Outstanding. Come back again. I want to hear some more of your stuff, all right?
Definitely.
We will.
Definitely.
It's good to meet you guys.
Yeah, good to meet you. Take care.
All right. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Gina Gillespie. No Cover went on location to Scrap Skate Park, where 12 local bands pulled together to raise money to renovate the facility. You see, skaters, bikers, and bladers need a place to do their thing, and our rising local talent needs a place to jam.
They need a place to play. They're all local bands. They're not big label bands, and that's initially the key. A lot of these kids are budding stars. You know, they could be on MTV for all we know in the next year or so, and they need a venue to play. And the great thing is we also had the session going on too, so there's a lot of action and movement while they were playing. Well, Scrap's been around for about 9 years. It's a place to hang out, it's a place to go, it's a place that's safe, that they don't need to be bothered for what they're doing, which is mainly skateboarding, biking and inline skating. This is just a show to raise money to get the ramps up and running again, get a new facility, and get another place for, as far as indoor skate park for the kids, for the community.
It keeps the kids off the streets. It gives them something productive to do. I mean, at least they're doing this instead of doing drugs on the street and stuff like that.
It is mandated that they can't skate out in the public. They can't per se skate out in a Jewel Osco, and they will get heavily fined for it. We do get pros from time to time. They stop in. In fact, we have as big as Jimmy Walker, who's from the Chicagoland area. In fact, he's here now. He's riding.
All these kids don't care what's going on in the outside world. That's basically it. They could care less what Clinton does. They could care less who pays taxes, who doesn't. They're all about having fun. They're enjoying their youth. And that's what you're supposed to do. Too much pressure is put on kids to succeed and to be something they don't want to be, because they're all doing their own thing and they're all having a great time doing it.
Scraps is a cool place to play. With the exposure, it's great. It's great. We've been playing for a bunch of kids that like what we do, so it couldn't be better.
Hey, I'm George. You're watching No Cover. This is Fleshhold. I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves.
I'm Darren. I play bass.
I'm Kevin. I got the voice with the guitar.
Joe. I'm the drummer.
Craig, rhythm guitar.
I'll take a shot for your plane crash. Download this. What's about? I take a 10-year beat, 11 off with a smile. Taking that blood and that mess up and style. Download this. Get up, up, you got a bad cough, living in the dirt. I got my head full of worn out back. Keep you running, check, remember me. Wax are dead. Yeah, you feel alright. Can I help you live? Will you please stand up? Gonna let you go. Living in the dust, like a match for the free one. Another hit, I'll take a shot for your plane crash. Download it. What's on the mouth? Get up, off, you got a bad cough, living in the dirt. I got my head full of worn out bed. To keep you right, you can remember me. Wax are dead. Yeah, you feel alright. Can I help you live? Will you please stand up? I gotta let you go. I know you're so beautiful. Yeah, there's no rain for the drought. I know you're so beautiful. Oh yeah, there's no rain for the drought. I'll take a shot for your plane crash. Download it. What's it about? Get up off, you got a bad cough, living in the dirt. I got my head falling up, going out bed. To keep you right, you can remember me. Wax are dead. Yeah, you feel alright. Can I help you live? Will you please stand up? Gotta let you go. I know you're so beautiful. Oh yeah, there's no rain for the drought. I know you're so beautiful. Oh yeah, there's no rain for the drought.
All right, so tell me about Bulletproof.
That's one of our newer songs, and when it came about, Joe wrote some of the music to it, and then I added a riff to it, and then it kind of like about a year ago, a really good friend of mine, some people broke into him and his girlfriend's house, and they both got shot and killed, and he was probably one of the nicest person I ever knew. His name was Shay Mesner, and it was a terrible thing, like, and it's not a, you know, it's just almost hard to play the song sometimes, but, you know, it's a tribute to him, and
a lot of people like it too, so
yeah,
we're really happy.
It's a good song, like,
from people
just so something to represent him by. That, so you know, the people who come to see us who are friends with him, people ain't never gonna forget him. You know, keeps them in our heart.
Take it for a ride, I'm bulletproof! Lay down, concealed in the back again and get to the point. I can trust anyone, so I lie and bust through the curtain. Punctured a hole in the surface. I'm right in the surface. Right in the surface! Not the dance in the back again and get to the point. I can trust anyone, so I lie and bust through the curtain. Punctured a hole in the surface. Wish you remember who I really am. My heart is loaded with adrenaline. Drag me out into the ocean. Take it for a ride, I'm bulletproof! Right in the surface! Get up! I wish my friend was bulletproof! Said I wish my friend was bulletproof! Yeah! Said I wish my friend was bulletproof! Yeah, I wish my friend was bulletproof! Go! Wish you remember who I really am. My heart is loaded with adrenaline. Drag me out into the ocean. Take me for a ride. I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm riding the surface. Get up! I wish my friend was bulletproof! I wish my friend was bulletproof! I wish my friend was bulletproof! Yeah, I wish my friend was bulletproof!
I'm not into bands that preach to people how you do this, you do that. Like, I think my lyrics are more like if, I suppose if you were into poetry or whatever, certain words sound good together. Like, to me, vocals are more of another instrument. Like, my lyrics don't need to tell you what to do. They don't need to make exact sense. They just have to kind of go with it, you know? And most of my, if I ever have any messages, it's just, don't give up what you do and just stay positive about it.
Like a weed in the sun, I'll shoot your enemies, and like Niagara Falls,